My friends, you are witnessing something incredibly important. Here we are on Amazon, and at the bottom, you can finally see Amazon.pl. Amazon Sweden came out in October. Amazon PL is most likely coming out March 1st, and if not, a little bit later in March. This news was announced last year. I made videos about it on Avi and Kubera, and finally, it is coming out. This is going to be huge. I woke up, and this is the first thing that I do. I logged into Amazon. I signed up for Seller Central, and currently my account is getting verified on Seller Central for Amazon.pl. The domain is usually redirected to Amazon.de, Deutschland, Germany. And let me tell you, I love Amazon, but I hate ordering from a different country because then you have to factor in higher shipping costs. It is a little bit more complicated, and this news was announced last year. They didn't know exactly when they would release it. There was a lot of deals behind the scenes with local shipping companies, such as the Polish Postal Service. And I think because of coronavirus, because of COVID-19, unfortunately, everything got pushed back later this year. And right now, rumor has it, March 1st, since February 28th, tomorrow, Sunday, the licensing with the domain is changing, which means Amazon.pl is a go most likely. And since Seller Central is already accepting applications since the past month for Polish sellers, this is huge news. I know this is not a cryptocurrency video. This channel is mainly about cryptocurrency. Welcome. My name is Michael. I'm making this video because this is huge, and this is my second passion. It's reselling, it's selling stuff on eBay, on Amazon. I'm going to be doing a lot of that in America. But Amazon FBA, you probably heard this a million times already. It's just like drop shipping. Oh my God, actually it's better than drop shipping. Drop shipping is usually a bunch of crap. I tried it before. It wasn't really the best experience, but at least I took that experience. And there's going to be 1,000 gurus who are going to say, oh, you're able to make $1,000, $10,000 per month with Amazon FBA. You just have to ship cheap stuff from Alibaba, from China, do private label, and there we go. You're making millions of dollars. Well, here's the thing. It's a saturated market in America. It is a saturated market in UK. It is a saturated market in Amazon Germany, but Amazon Poland, it still hasn't been released yet. It's an unsaturated market. They're only accepting applications for FBA and Seller Central right now. This is huge. When it comes out, this means every single product, from chips to bed covers to hair supplies, electronics, phones, everything is suddenly at your fingertips. And either you are a vendor, you are a brand, you're a company that's maybe in Poland, and suddenly you have way more opportunities, way more eyeballs. And not only, but you can sign up with a Polish account, sell to Amazon Germany, sell to Amazon UK, sell to these other Amazons in Europe, within Europe with that same account. Sure, you're going to have to factor in VAT taxes and shipping. But for Polish sellers, for Polish citizens, this is huge news because Allegro, the Polish version of eBay, and OLX, the Polish version of Craigslist, just don't cut it. Let me tell you, there's a lot of hate from small local Polish companies right now, and if they don't adjust, they're going to go bankrupt. Amazon is just like Walmart. They're going to go into every single nook and cranny in thousands of niches, and they're going to destroy and dominate. And some people are going to say, oh my God, this is horrible. We have to stop Amazon. There is no stopping the behemoth. So either you join the party and move on, or you go bankrupt. Those are the two options, and we know what's going to happen. We know that Amazon is going to dominate this market. They are going to destroy Allegro. They're going to destroy OLX, and sure, that's still going to have its local market where, yes, if you want to buy a laptop in person, a used laptop, or possibly a used car, then that's going to be the better option. But with Amazon Prime, let me just read off some statistics to you. This is absolutely insane, and sure, this is for Amazon US, but in Poland, if not within the very first few weeks or months, I know for sure it's guaranteed that within the next few years, Amazon will simply dominate. But it'll be too late for FBA by then, because then it's going to be turned into a saturated market. So even if you're outside of Poland, this is huge news. If you're a reseller, if you're already an FBA Amazon seller, because you suddenly have a new market where you might dominate with your products. Now, of course, not all products will work in Poland, just as not all Polish products will work in Europe or in America, because there's different consumer needs and the culture is different, and food and all this stuff. But still, how do people become rich with Amazon FBA? They dominate the market, meaning you have to find something. If you read The Millionaire Fastlane, You have to find a product or a service that is very hard to replicate, that is a high barrier of entry. The lower it is, the more competition you're going to have. But even if it's super low, even if it's arbitrage right now, or you're reselling stuff from Alibaba, AliExpress, anything will go because it's going to be the Wild West. It's going to be chaotic within the first few days, the first few weeks. Now, later on, your profit margin is going to be destroyed and it's not worth it. It's just a short-term firework. But if you're thinking of making your own company, a private label, or you already have a company and you're looking for new markets, this is huge. Because if you dominate a single category, if you dominate a single product from the very get-go, from the first day Amazon PL is launched, this means you're already beating the competition. And that is the first and primary step to making thousands of dollars per month. Amazon is better because Prime sellers will always buy more. They want it fast. They don't want to deal with long shipping times. They don't want to deal with pesky terms of service and refunds. And sure, as a seller, refunds will suck and returns. But if your customer is happy, you have to think bulk. You have to get good reviews. The more you sell, who cares if you lose 1 to 2% of your margins through refunds or even scammers if you sell 10 times more than you would in your local store? It doesn't matter. So whether you're living in Poland or you're living in Europe, obviously it's going to be better if you're living in Europe. If you're living in America, well, that's half of my audience. It's not, you can still make something. There's still some in the American audience. It's interesting to learn about. My buddy joked that he would move from America to Poland just for this, because this is how huge this is. Honestly, I'm not overhyping this. I've been waiting for this for the longest time, just as a consumer myself. And finally, we are here. They're accepting applications for sellers. So it's not just a rumor. It is coming. We don't know exactly when. We don't know if it's going to be Monday, and if it is Monday, which hour. But let's look at the statistics for FBA. Each month, more than 197 million people around the world get on their devices and visit Amazon.com. That's more than the entire population of Russia. That's more than half of the United States of America. In 2018, Amazon's shares of the U.S. e-commerce market hit 49%. That's 5% of all retail spent across the entire country. To put things in perspective, this is more than Amazon's top 3 competitors combined, with eBay coming in at 6.6%, Apple at 3.9%, and Walmart at only 3.7%. Needless to say, Amazon is leading off the pack, and here are some crazy statistics. 9 out of 10 consumers price check a product on Amazon. 2% of Echo owners have purchased a product via Alexa. Amazon sells more than 12 million products. Amazon sells over 1.1 million home improvement products. 95 million people have Amazon Prime memberships in the U.S. out of a total 332 million population, which, not everyone is going to be eligible for Amazon Prime because there may be babies or they're close to dead. So this is huge. 95 million. I think the workforce of America is like 140 million something. So it's absolutely crazy. $1.4 thousand. $1.4 thousand is the average spent by Amazon Prime members each year. I want you to remember this, because this is why we are going to absolutely go nuts in Poland. It's because Amazon Prime costs $99 in America. Sure, it's not going to be, this is way too expensive if you're doing in dollar to PLN conversions, but let's just say 1.4 thousand PLN zloty and a 99 PLN per year purchase. There's going to be a lot of Polish individuals, a lot of Polish consumers who will go for this. And sure, America's definitely a little bit more consumeristic than Poland is, but it just gives you this crazy advantage over these other marketplaces. FBA gives sellers a 30 to 50% increase in sales. Amazon shipped over 5 billion items worldwide in 2017, and more than 50% of all Amazon sales come from third-party sellers. So this is huge. This is for FBA. This is for if you have a brand. It's not just Amazon. 80% of sellers also sell on other platforms outside of Amazon. And Amazon Prime is crazy, by the way. I just signed up with another account recently because it's, you have different accounts for each region. And I purchased some stuff with Amazon Prime for free. And we were approaching the end of the month with Amazon Prime, and I was about to cancel it. And then I got a discount for using Amazon Prime, a coupon, and another additional month. So I got 2 months of Amazon Prime for free. Amazon Prime is absolutely amazing. It's like a small little Netflix mixed with bookstores, mixed with everything you want, discounts. And if you order a lot of stuff, shipping is super fast. It's super cheap, or even if it's free sometimes, it is crazy. And by the way, if you have free shipping, but you decide, know what, I want to wait a little bit longer, they're going to give you other coupons that you could use for digital products, which is absolutely amazing. No other company will go that far. A shopping experience beyond compare, because Amazon will go to extreme lengths to please the consumer. I got a refund within, just a few messages to Amazon. There was an issue with the product that I ordered. Everything was good and dandy. In Poland, I went to a Polish company. I purchased something. It took 5 weeks to get a refund. 5 weeks. And you have proof. You have everything. It's just like, oh my goodness, why should it take that long? And it took me like 5 phone calls. I wasted so many hours trying to deal with them. It was a small thing, like whatever. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm not using that company in Poland anymore. That's for sure. I'm going to purchase everything from Amazon when it comes out. Amazon now has more active Prime members than it does non-Prime members. By selling on Amazon, sellers are able to tap into this network of dedicated shoppers who are committed to making a purchase from the platform. Non-Prime members spend around $600. That means Prime members have more than 2 times the annual spend of non-Prime members. It's not that surprising because obviously, you get better discounts and you're loyal and whatnot. Many members feel the need to justify their subscription. And that's why Amazon loses money with Amazon Prime. It is absolutely crazy how far they go. When a shopper sees that a product is shipped by Amazon, this is FBA, they are much more likely to purchase it than if the item was sold and shipped by a merchant they have never heard of, because they trust Amazon. So they're super happy. And the state of the Amazon seller, 62% of Amazon seller profits are rising. 3 out of 5 sellers said their profits increased in 2020. 44%, 2 out of 5 sellers have said that their businesses have performed better than expected because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And 39% Amazon sellers are looking to diversify their e-commerce strategies, so they're looking for outside sources as well, but they're already on Amazon, baby. 85% of Amazon sellers are profitable. This is huge. New Amazon sellers, those with 1 to 2 years of experience, may be taking home up to $42,000 in salary, so that's not too bad. 64% of Amazon sellers are profitable within their first year. This is crazy. What have you got to lose? If you're in Poland, what have you got to lose? It doesn't cost that much money to find a product, sell it. If you already have a company, this is perfect for you. And here's another article from Jungle Scout. It's a good tool to use. What are the average monthly sales for Amazon sellers? Most Amazon sellers make at least $1,000 per month in sales, and some super sellers make upwards of $250,000 each month in sales. That amounts to $3 million in annual sales. Nearly half, 44% of Amazon sellers make from $1,000 to $25,000 per month. So a few $1,000s per month, that's crazy. That is either a second job, it is a very well-paying hobby, or it is your primary job. If it goes up to $25,000 per month, it could mean annual sales from $12,000, $300,000. Obviously, you have to include margins, so it's not all profit, it's revenue. But if you're selling something with very high margins, you're doing pretty well for yourself. And 1 in 5 makes $25,000 to $250,000 per month. These are the guys that are definitely doing it as their primary job. 1 in 5, 19%, makes between $25,000 and $250,000 per month in revenue. That's crazy. Annual sales between $300,000 minimum and $3 million. Another 6% make more than $250,000. They make millions. Only 26% of sellers make under $1,000 per month in sales, and 4% don't know their monthly sales. That's insane. That's insane. A quarter of Amazon sellers, sure, they make maybe a few $100s per month, but it's probably a little hobby. They sell personal stuff. They're not really in it for a business. Under $500, 17%. $500 to $1,000, 9%. $1,000 to $5,000, 20%. $100,000 to $250,000, 5% of sellers. More than $250,000, 6%. From $50,000 to $100,000, 5%. People who make more than $100,000, and I want you to realize this is monthly sales. Monthly sales. I am shocked. More than 2 out of 5 Amazon sellers have reached lifetime sales of over $100,000 and more than $50 million, 3%, 4% for over 10 to 50, and from 5 to 10, 4% from over $1 million, 8%, $500,000, 8%, 16% between $100,000 and $500,000. And here are the profit margins. A large majority have 26 to 50% and 60 to 20%. That's not so bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. And only 8% are not currently profitable. 6% are millionaires just solely from their Amazon business alone. So take what you will. If you're in Poland, sign up for Amazon PL. I already signed up. And like I said on my other channel, on this channel, we will be posting videos mainly about cryptocurrency, but I'm also going to be showing you other ways to make money. So just as cryptocurrency is down right now, maybe you're interested in reselling, maybe you're interested in Amazon, eBay, FBA, all this stuff. So I'm going to have videos about this. And hopefully my journey to $10,000 gets a little bit easier thanks to this. I'm super, super excited, even just as a customer. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great one. And if you enjoyed today's video and you're not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button. And please leave a like, comment, and share. Oh man, I'm pumped. Bye.